Welcome to 5 Minute Classroom. My name is Bill Church. Behind the camera is Pete Rogers.
Hello.
Pete, you've seen 3D printers, right?
Oh yeah.
And so we've had 3D printers at White Mountain Science at Whimsy for a while now. What we've been exploring more recently is what if we print our own Lego pieces? The project that prompted this was we needed to attach a marker to a driving robot base. Let me show you how we did it. So the tools we used Tinkercad. We used another website called Thingiverse, like a universe of things. And then we used the 3D printer to print out the final product. First, we went into Thingiverse and we didn't want to ourselves reinvent the geometry of the Lego holes. We anticipated that others had done that before. So we searched Lego beam. And sure enough, others had created some Lego beams. And let's try this one here. I don't actually need to print this beam itself. Instead, what I need to do is bring those holes into Tinkercad in order to make the marker holder itself, because that's the part I'm going to have to use Tinkercad for. So let me go into the files, and I'm going to just copy the address, because that's actually all I need. Now I switch over to Tinkercad. Could this be done in other CAD programs? Absolutely. So here we're just doing it in Tinkercad because that's what I am familiar with, and it's free. And I've got my blank canvas. Well, what I want to do is add my Lego as if I could take this and just put it right down on the blank canvas. Import from a website, and that was the website that I had from Thingiverse. There's my beam. Okay, so I've got that Lego beam in there, and what I need to do is figure out how can I create a shape to grab onto this marker that's attached to those Lego holes. Like my hands, if I grab on, what if I just sort of think of a U shape? I'll be honest, in the interest of time, I'm gonna skip some steps related to measuring this marker to make sure it fits into this particular holder. I just want to show our viewers this process of attaching anything to the Lego beam that serves your purpose. So I'm going to bring a cylinder out here, and then I'm going to bring a second cylinder out. I'm going to shrink this. The neat thing is in Tinkercad I can make one shape a hole to cut it out of a second shape. Let me group them together. And in the case here of my Lego holder, I do need it to kind of be able to sort of come out and as if it's to grab. But what I'm not showing you is whether this holds a wide marker or holds a skinny marker. I just want to show, in this case here, how I've attached to the Lego beam, and then how I've actually shortened the Lego beam. So if I bring that down there, that Lego holder is just on the edge of this beam, and when we combine the two shapes together, they'll be fused and printed as one. But I've got one more trick up my sleeve, because I don't need all the holes in this Lego beam. In fact, I just need a couple. So I'm going to cut those off. So I group that, bye-bye, and I'll zoom out here. And I'm going to cut those off, group them together, and I've cut it. Now again, interest of time, I'm not worried about smoothing out those edges or anything. So I will fuse them so that it's now one piece, and I've just invented a piece to hold a marker. So one last trick though. Okay, so I have the holes facing up. What if I want the holes facing the side? Let me ungroup. So if I wanted to flip these 90 degrees, like so, and I group them together, and again, we've just invented our own Lego piece to hold a marker. So we've previously printed the design that works with this marker. And if I clip that on there, we can see that fits my pegs in and attach it to my Lego beam. So I now have a marker holder that I can attach to, say, a robot that drives around. If you want to see more about the robot base and the project where we're drawing on a surface while we're programming the robot, please click on the video that's linked below. Let's go to the whiteboard and point out a few more ideas you can try on your own. In this episode of 5-Minute Classroom, we showed you how to add Lego to another shape to make a pen holder. Where can you go with this? What can you teach with this? So for us at White Mountain Science and in the schools we support, we'll use this for lessons in basic computer-aided design. Always a valuable skill to teach our students. Furthermore, it's a great application of 3D printing. So teach 3D printing with a compelling project idea and a real problem to solve, in this case, the pen holder. Finally, the possibilities are endless. Possibilities. What this idea is really showing you to do is make an adapter. What if you adapted a camera? What if you adapted sensors from other digital science platforms like Vernier or even Microbit? Thanks for watching 5-Minute Classroom. Look forward to seeing you next time.